Okay. So, this will be part 2. Ha ha ha. The third video up. So, I just figured this out. I think that'll do. Now, I don't have to worry about looking at the camera or looking at my face or seeing what's going on. I can just try to do what I want to do without thinking about that. Alright, so this is the number 3. This is a take 3. And, well, no, it's not a real take. It's a third go. And this time I want to try serious thoughts. Comfort. I thought about comfort and how we are attached to it. And a recurring lesson that I usually get when it comes to chores, and or long work days. That dread you get when you have to do dishes and you think about how long it's going to take to get them done, or you start feeling the length of time that each thing's going to take that you have to do before you get to the thing you want to do. These things add to our suffering so much. What? Am I telling you something that's second grade? Yeah, it might be second grade, but how easy is it for you to just be there washing your dishes? You might think, what's next? Laundry's next. Then fold laundry. I'm trying to teach myself how to improve my habits by not thinking about them as, well, they have to be done. You know, sometimes to motivate myself to clean, I'll get up and I'll wash a dish or two, right? And then I'll sit down, kind of congratulate myself on getting a little bit farther. I know it sounds remedial, but self-care is hard. And then I get up and do another thing, and I'll plan what's the next thing, and then I'll do that next thing, and I'll stop and take a break, sit down, have a cup of coffee, dance a few songs, do the next thing. But the big thing about progress on that is unless the mood grabs you, don't force yourself to keep going. But one of the rewards I found for doing that, say with my weekends when I'm not at work, and I normally sit on this computer constantly and just sit in this spot where you see me now. I swear there's butt marks under this spot. So part of what makes it good is because it makes my time last longer. And I'm big on having time off, away from other people, time in seclusion, I guess. So it makes the days feel longer, and I also feel like I'm getting more accomplished. With my Zen studies, I've been trying to kind of adjust my lifestyle in that direction, in a direction where I want to wash my walls. I want to sit in meditation. I want to read a book. I want to dance. I want to do yoga. But I'm also incredibly undisciplined, and I do things by obsessions. Like, can't you tell? Okay, I'm still being too nervous. I'm not nearly as relaxed as I want to be because I'm justifying myself before an imaginary audience. Why do I feel the need to justify myself? Because I just wanted to talk and share one of my lessons. Why do you feel bad about that? Because look at me, I'm talking to myself on camera. Well, you're crazy and you do self-observation exercises, and that's what helps us with emotional intelligence. Maybe you don't have to talk to yourself, Tom. Right, I'm trying to have a serious video and I'm tripping all over myself. Your jobs that you do, your work, is not a drudgery. It's just doing it and getting to the next thing. Or, I don't know, I just play this little trick on my mind that kind of, it feels like it warps the time. It makes me not notice that there's work going on. The only thing I have yet to master is getting over needing a cigarette break, or getting over when the boss does something I find irritating. Now see, there's a good practical lesson. Bosses will always do something that makes you irritated, especially if they know it makes you irritated. That's why I dropped out of the world. Humans do human things because, I don't know, because I'm bored. And I've been putting off bitching about my my boss, because it's not that I don't want to do any selfish. I'm not trying to do selfish bitching. I'm trying to learn lessons where I can detach from what's offending me. You know, but I don't feel the energy to say those things, therefore I cannot deliver that lesson with any kind of passion. Hence why I'm stumbling all over myself, trying to figure out how I'm going to talk. Apparently it's not, I don't know. What am I experiencing now? A lot of self-consciousness. I am not in a clear state of mind. But I think I feel better talking this way. And that was the whole point of making the video to begin with. There was nothing on my mind, but I thought I had something to say. Story of my damn life, I tell you what. Let me find that spot I gotta do. Alright.